Welcome everybody, welcome to Titan Anderson Sports. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. What's going on, family? What's going on, Teutonians? What's going on, everybody repping these two-tone colors? I want to say what's up to everybody before I get going, before we start talking about these coaches. I want to know what you guys have to say. Everybody keeps asking me, TA, what do you think about the coaches? We'll get into it, bro. We're going to talk about it just for a little bit, man. Just for a little bit. I wanted to go live again and talk to you guys for a little bit. So let's talk. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody real quick while everyone takes their seats. Home of the Titans, Michael M. in the building. Oblige, Christian Vailey. Let's see what else we got. We got Void in the building again. I appreciate you guys for showing up on a double day. Let's see, SM Ducky, Billy Scott, Hyde. We got Oblige says music video entrance. You know what's up. Daniel Berry Sports, Trace Hell. Let's see, everybody. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. We got like I said, there's been a lot that's happened in the last few days, to be honest. But I just wanted to kind of just talk about the coaches. Kind of break everything down. We could talk about anything you want personally, to be honest, but yeah, let me get into this a little bit. Make sure you guys continue to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. It says that the new Tennessee Titans. First of all, you guys, I am very excited for this next upcoming season. I can't wait to see what we're gonna do. Let's break this down real quick. New Titans coach Brian Callahan has made two big hires on his first coaching staff. On Monday, the Titans officially agreed to terms with former Jaguars assistant Nick HOLZ. First of all, I hate anyone that's a Jaguar, but if they come over here and can help, I'm cool with that. He'll serve as offensive coordinator with the team. And again, he ain't going to call the plays, so it's not that big of a deal. He can just sit there and try to, we can use that bald head for good luck, baby. Nah, man. Hopefully he just keeps everyone in place and has everybody holding it down, because we all know Callahan gonna be calling plays, so I'm not worried about that at all. Also, former Ravens assistant DENNARD Wilson is joining Callahan's staff as defensive coordinator. Both coaches drew interest from other NFL teams before opting to join Callahan's staff. HOLZ just finished his first season as passing game coordinator with the Jaguars in 2023. The Jaguars ranked 9th in the NFL in passing, 242.7 yards per game, and 13th in points scored, 22.2 points per game. Again, the Titans were terrible last year at scoring points. And I think Will Levis is better than Sunshine. I think Trevor Lawrence can't do what Will Levis can do. And I think Will Levis is going to prove that next season. HOLZ spent the 2022 season as UNLV's offensive coordinator after serving nearly a decade in the Raiders organization. HOLZ joined the Raiders in 2012 as an offensive assistant, and he worked as quality control coach and assistant receivers coach with the franchise over the years. HOLZ and Callahan worked together with the Raiders in 2018 when HOLZ was an offensive quality control coach and Callahan was the team's quarterback coach. There's a little connectivity right there, baby. Callahan and HOLZ were classmates at high school, California, and HOLZ spent a year with Bill Callahan, Brian's dad, as an assistant at Nebraska. And again, he's with us too. Shout out to the Browns for know what I'm saying, being pretty much cool with it. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. HOLZ was a three-year letter winner as a wide receiver. We don't give a damn about that. No offense, HOLZ. Callahan said during his introductory press conference that he plans to call plays for the Tennessee Titans in the upcoming season. Exactly. Like Callahan, HOLZ will be looked on to play a big role in the development of the Titans quarterback, William Rocket Arm Levis. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Wilson, meanwhile, just finished his 12th season as a coach in the NFL and his 9th leading defensive backs at the professional level. All right, that's cool. Blah, blah, blah. Just trying to give you guys a little background on some of the coaches that we got, and we're going to continue to read a few more things so you guys can get a little in-depth perspective for all the people who have no idea who we have on our team. The 41-year-old Wilson, who also drew interest from the Packers, Rams, and Giants, just completed his first season as Baltimore's secondary coach. This is interesting, guys. Check this shit out. Wilson previously served as an assistant in Philadelphia, where he was the team's defensive backs coach in 2021 before adding defensive pass game coordinator duties to his role in 2022 when the Eagles advanced to the Super Bowl with the NFL's number one pass defense, 179.8 yards allowed per game. Now check this. In 2023, the Ravens defense, this one we just saw, ranked first in points allowed, 16.5 points per game. Sixth overall, 301.4 yards allowed per game. Sixth in pass defense, 191.9 yards per game. Seventh in third down defense. That's that's big time. 36.4. First in sacks, 60, and third in interceptions, 18. Bro, that sounds like Tennessee Titans could use a lot of that. Sounds like the Tennessee Titans could use a lot of that. And again, I'm telling you, the Tennessee Titans are going out and getting all the right people. It just seems like the Titans are doing everything right. I'm excited about it. Let's see. Baltimore ranked in the bottom third of the league with over 232 passing yards allowed per game in 2022, but the Ravens improved under Wilson's guidance in 2023. I love it, bro. I love it. So Wilson and Titans general manager Ran Carthon worked together with the Rams as well. Side note, so that's pretty cool as well. This is awesome, fellas. This is awesome. Let me get your guys' thing. I just noticed that it's not up there, so I apologize. Let me get it up there for you guys. I know you guys like seeing your little things up there, so I got you. Don't even worry about it. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Maybe right there. Okay, that's not working. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. Stupid ass Streamlabs, I swear to God. Yeah, whatever. We're just trying to fix it. Sorry, fellas. This wants to be dumb as shit. Be all weird. We'll take care of it. Don't worry. Just give me a second. Fucking A. Gotta love it. You gotta love Streamlabs. I was like, why is the things not popping up? But I could see your guys' comments right there. You gotta love that shit, right? You gotta love Streamlabs. I'm gonna give them shit later. I'm like, y'all are weird, bro. Y'all are fucking wasting my time. Like, why is it that I have to do this again? It makes no sense. Make that make sense, baby. Make that make sense. I don't appreciate you guys for doing that shit to me. All right, we got it all fixed. I told you they want to play all these stupid ass games. It's all good. We're still here. We active. Let's get it. Okay, now they want to play more games. Sorry, guys. I stretched out the screen. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. That's weird as shit how that happens, bro. Home of the Titan. I see you, bro. Titan Sal says, I'm hearing we could probably bring in Josh Jacobs. That'll be interesting. Michael M says, this is an elite staff we are getting. I think it's going to be a great... I think this is going to be great, bro. I think this is going to be great. Honestly, I think everybody that we've picked up is the right guys. And we're going to prove it, bro. We're going to prove it. It seems like everybody down there is doing work. Titan Sal says, we'd be sick if we really do turn it around in one off season. It's possible. It's possible. We got to hit right in the off season. We got to hit right in the off season. You know what I mean? We got to make sure that the free agency we hit hard and get the right guys in. We got to make sure the NFL draft we decide to do what we do and do it right. It's crazy, bro. T. Higgins is somebody that's on my mind right away. Everybody wants T. Higgins. We all know that. Everybody knows that. T. Higgins a beast, bro. He's a fucking beast. But I'm expecting DENNARD Wilson to really come in and bring in that stability and bring in that fierceness to our defense. Our secondary was soft as fuck. We got to get them strong and get them aggressive. We got to be the enforcer out there again. We can't allow people to just catch the ball. Fuck that. We got to be hard. We got to do our job. Volcano says, TA, you think we have a real shot to draft Neighbors? Of course, bro. Of course. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What up, Over Chicken? How you doing, buddy? Prolific the Great. What up, buddy? I think Neighbors is interesting because he's so explosive. I already told everybody I had Neighbors as my 4th and I had Olu as my 3rd, and they've swapped. Marvin Harrison Jr. will remain 1. I don't think he'll be jumped personally. Alt will be 2nd, and Neighbors will be 3rd for me for sure. Titan Sal says Will Levis could really have a breakout season if the O-line gets beefed up. Joe Alt first and getting Xavier Leggett in the 2nd would be lit. Yeah, I mean it could. We'll see. Once we figure out who we're going to bring in the free agency, that's going to narrow down everything else and really help us figure out and give us perspective on what we're doing. But I think we're doing all the right things. I really do. All the guys we're bringing in are guys that aren't pushovers. They're not going to allow losing. They're going to continue to do what's right to progress this football team in the right direction. And I think we're going to get that. I really do. I think we're going to get that. I think Nick HOLZ is going to learn a lot. I think he'll be able to focus and be kind of like a teacher over there with all of those players on offense. Again, he's not calling the plays. And then I'm really expecting DENNARD Wilson to really make a name over here. He's getting an opportunity to run the defense and run it his way. Again, everywhere he's went, he's pretty much brought him to number 1 overall ranking wise. Let's see if he can bring us to number 1. That'd be nice. It's been a while since the Titans had some real headhunters on defense, bro. And I think we got a lot of the good. We still got Jeffrey Simmons back there. Harold Landry at the end of the season looked like Harold Landry was back 100%. Just got to see what happens, you guys. Home of the Titans, my guy, man. Void Proddy says, that Titan Anderson, speaking of soft and secondary, remember that talk about Christian Fulton in the earlier stream? He has to go. Yeah, dude, Christian Fulton is a tomato can. That fool, oh my God, bro. Unbelievable. Too scared to accept, his mistakes. He doesn't hold himself accountable. His mom and dad wouldn't even accept his mistakes and failures. They blamed everybody else. It was ridiculous. So we need guys who are perfectly willing to be like, hey, I fucked up, my bad, instead of, oh, no, that's his fault. No, bro, what are you doing? What are you talking about? It's not how it works. It's not how it works, bro. THC says it will be interesting if a team trades for our number 7 and get more draft picks. That's interesting as well. As long as look, I'd be okay with it as long as we got it. We still are allowed to pick in the first round, and obviously, and we get at least a second rounder on top of that. That's early. I'd be okay with that, depending on who's gone at the time and who's still available when we're picking. LTH, what's up, buddy? He says AFC South going to be even tougher. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. We're going to see how it goes. You guys are defending champs. We're coming for that title. We're going to come for it, man. Alex says Levis, Neighbors, deep. Will Levis plus Neighbors, deep plus deep ball. Dude, I'm telling you, that's what I was saying too. Like, explosive-wise, bro, him or Marvin Harrison Jr. are the only ones that I really would want to waste a first-round pick on receiver-wise. I'm just going to keep it a band unless we trade back. I'm talking take a receiver at 7. If we were to trade back, get extra picks, I'd be okay with still taking a receiver if that's what they wanted to do. Everyone hit that like button. Yes, sir. Get that like button going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's crazy, bro. It's so crazy. Tennessee Titans, man. Bringing in the right guys. Ready to change everything around and make things better. Amy said no more losing. Enough is enough. I love it, man. I'm so excited, bro. I'm hella excited. Yeah, I think sitting there at 7, you guys, to be honest, it just seems like Joe Alt and the Tennessee Titans makes the most sense. I just think that he's going to be gone. I think he's going to be drafted before then. Marvin Harrison Jr. is probably going to go to the fucking Cardinals. So it's interesting. He said, bring it on, TA. We got you, LTH. THC says, Levis to Neighbors could be terrifying and hard for safeties to stop. Yeah, because imagine play action. Oh, my God. Play action to Neighbors, bro. Let's get with it. Let's get with it. Loyal Houston says, not that division title excite me. Dude, hey, bro. It's going to be fun. This AFC South, we going to go to war, bro. Home of the Titans says, TA, build our secondary and a right guard in free agency and draft wide receivers and the rest of the line. Yeah, we just got to get faster. We got to figure out, first of all, hopefully Henry comes back. If he doesn't, we got to figure out who's going to be the backup / secondary running back, because we have a run-based offense pretty much, to Tyjae Spears. You know what I mean? But Joe Alt would be a legitimate choice. If we're sitting there at 7 and he's still available, you got to take him. I'm sorry, you got to. If Joe, all right, chat, this is an interesting one. Chat section. If Joe Alt, Neighbors, and Olu is all there, it seems like Olu is still involved in some people's minds. Which one are you drafting? Put it in caps. Put it in caps and only write it once so we can read it off. If we're picking at 7, both left tackles are still there, and Malik Neighbors is there, who are you taking? I'm going Alt, man. I'm sorry. I think he has the potential to be special, like legitimately special. Neighbors again would be interesting as well. That would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Home of the Titans says Joe Alt. Titan South says Joe Alt. I'm with you. Joe Alt he just seems like he's a beast, bro. Let's see. 44 TV says, if Henry leaves, can you auction off the crown behind you? If Henry leaves, we'll auction off the crown and I'll sign it. That's funny. Thea says Neighbors. Titan South says only get Neighbors if Alt isn't there. Okay. Neighbors, bro. K-Will says Neighbors, bro. Okay. Mr. Pocket says Kool-Aid. Hey, bro. That'd be interesting, right? We get Kool-Aid and then we bring in a corner as well in the free agency. Have 2 lockdowns right away with Roger McCreary on the inside. Oh, interesting. Interesting, fellas. Interesting. What else you guys got? Yeah, I think Kool-Aid would be a good one. That'd be a pretty solid one. He said, is that signed Henry helmet too? Yeah, the Henry helmet is signed Derrick Henry, and it says 19 rushing champion. So, yeah, that's not going anywhere there. I'm never getting rid of that. Over Chicken says, I'm not sold on Nick Hotz. His resume doesn't look good at all. Well, he doesn't have to call plays. That's why I didn't really care too much personally. He's not going to be calling plays. It'll be Callahan, so that's something that we all don't have to worry too much about. Thank God. Yeah. I appreciate everybody for stopping in, man. All I wanted to do really was just talk about these 2 coaches real quick, talk to you guys for a second. So I appreciate everyone who did stop by, man. Yes, sir. Over Chicken says, I'm not sold on Hotz. His resume doesn't look... Okay, I already read that. Home of the Titans says, get Jair Alexander in free agency and T. Higgins, then draft Kool-Aid in our O-line. Bro, it sounds like a lot, man, but we could make it happen, bro. You're good, 44. Yeah, Jair Alexander would be perfect over here in two-tone blue. He could be that guy for us. That'd be perfect. I'd definitely be for that. That'd be dope. Bring his ass in. Come play for the Titans, buddy. And I want to go get let's go get Sneed also. Let's go get L'Jarius Sneed from the Chiefs. What do you guys think? Let's go get L'Jarius Sneed from the Chiefs. What y'all thinking? Titan South says, I want Ayuk. I'd take him too. He's fucking dope. Get him the ball in space. Let's go, bro. I'd be for that. 44 says, I'm a Giants fan, but I'm buying a Henry High School jersey with the bumblebee number 2. Yeah, Derrick Henry. If you go back and watch Derrick Henry's highlights from high school and college, it's fucking hilarious. Even any highlights, but the ones from high school, it's weird because it looks like a grown man is playing with little ass kids, bro. It's funny. It's so funny. Let's see. Titanic says, I'll take any offensive line guy as long as they're really good. I like that answer, man. As long as they're really good. That's a fact. Stevie says, if Chargers sign Higgins, we can draft Neighbors. Okay, I get it. Chargers, man. The fucking Chargers. They're going to be active, too. They'll be pretty active as well. We still got 10 minutes, fellas. We wanted to go to the half-hour mark. Get those likes up, bro. 43 people watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Get it going, man. Get it going. Get it going. God, it would be so funny if we were somehow able to get Marvin Harrison Jr. Just somehow, bro. Ooh, Paul Guerra says, I wouldn't mind Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis is a really good go route receiver, you guys. That's a really interesting comment, buddy. I haven't thought too much about Gabe Davis. He probably won't be coming back and will want a bigger role. That's an interesting one right there and won't break the bank. It will not break the bank. Titan South says, I'm sure Callahan will be calling more plays. Callahan's calling the plays. He's calling the plays. It's already been said. Yeah, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. We almost got 50 people watching. That's what's up. That's what's up. We just wanted to come live and talk to y'all. Yep. Yeah, Gabe Davis he wouldn't even break the bank, and he's a really good deep go route receiver. That's interesting right there. Will Levis can throw 80 yards, so that's interesting. We need guys who can make plays down the field and scare people for, stop from stacking the box so much and just blitzing everybody and killing our fucking quarterbacks. It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. We got Will Levis more minutes, you guys. Will Levis more minutes, man. Get those questions in, man. Get those questions and let me know how you guys are feeling about the draft coming up, free agency. Let me know what you guys are feeling about Nick HOLZ and DENNARD Wilson. Let me know if you guys are happy about everything like this, man. Because myself, personally, I'm excited. I'm super excited. I love all the guys that we're bringing in. Nick HOLZ is kind of a big question mark for me, but the fact that he's not calling the plays means a lot to me. I didn't really want him to. I wasn't even happy about us getting him, but the fact that he's not calling plays, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Yeah, Will Levis should have a few Pro Bowls in his career. I could say that'll happen. I know it will. Has to. There's a will, there's a way, and we got a will. Aiden says Gabe Davis is just 24 years old. Is that really how old he is? That's it? He must have came into the league at 20 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy. He might be younger than Will Levis. Will Levis was drafted at 24, so I don't even know how old he is anymore. That's interesting. Void Prodi says, TA, I was looking at the mock drafts for the Titans earlier, and I saw that the mock drafts has us taking in the 4th round this cornerback from Oregon. His stats are 3 interceptions, 7 pass defense, 2 sacks. Pretty underrated. Yeah, man, don't look too much into mock drafts. Like I said, man, because until the free agency is over with, or at least pretty much done with, you don't know. There's going to be guys filling out spots in the free agency, and you're like, okay, well, they don't need that draft anymore. They don't need to draft that position really anymore, so it's kind of interesting. So can't wait. Yeah, I'm so excited about this season. I really am. I can't wait to see what we do in the offseason. Can't wait to see the guys we bring in. Can't wait to see who we draft. Oh, my God. The draft is going to be so exciting, bro. Thea says Snead, Chris Jones, Josh Allen, all the money on defense. Yeah, I mean, L'Jarius Sneed is somebody I like the way he plays, honestly. I really do. Chris Jones, I'd love to have him. Who wouldn't? Put him next to Jeffrey Simmons. That would be unstoppable. You couldn't stop that. Couldn't stop that shit. No way. He says, imagine we take Josh Allen from the Jags. Hey, man, we'll see. Nobody likes playing for the Jags, so. Paul says Clyde Edwards-Helaire would be another that wouldn't break the bank. Yeah, of course he wouldn't. Limited role, runs hard, quick, good at the backfield. I think he'd fit perfectly, to be honest, as a backup to Tyjae Spears. I like your thinking. Again, another kind of shorter back, but thicker, runs hard, he's got quick feet. That's interesting. 44 TV 2TV says you guys could pick up Sterling Shepard. Again, he's just not fast enough, and he doesn't offer anything like a big receiver would. So I wouldn't do it. Volcano says Romy or Olu. Who you taking? At that point, probably Olu. I'm probably taking Olu at that point, to be honest. Yep. Void says, don't think anyone cares, but notice how about these past 3 to 4 Super Bowls all announce a new scoreboard. Can't wait to see a new one this year if they have one. Yeah, it'll be fun, bro. Volcano says, TA, if Hopkins leaves, the Titans are in trouble. I don't think he's gonna leave. It just doesn't. Why leave? You know what I mean? I don't think so. Joey Shakes, appreciate you for stopping by, bro. He says, from an Eagles fan here, DENNARD Wilson gets his secondary hyped. He likes playing physical. You got a good one. Gets the absolute best out of his players. Yeah, man, and I was telling them earlier about how you said that. I think in my previous show earlier. And again, everyone, make sure you check out Joey Shakes. When you watch this coach, you guys, DENNARD Wilson, now he gets the chance to run the whole defense his way. Again, energy, passion, excitement. We didn't have that. Shane Bowen, quiet as fuck on the sideline. Mike Vrabel, those last 2 years, looks like he just smelt shit on his shoe. Like he stepped in shit and just smelt it on his shoe all fucking game long. And then you got, Kelly. He just bends over and sits down and he squats down like he's taking a shit on the sidewalk. It's like, it's weird, bro. Like, I wouldn't want to play for those guys either if they're fucking acting like that. It's like, come on, bro. You guys are weird as fuck. Need you guys to step up, and we need you guys to show us what's up. You're not showing true leadership. And Miss Amy and Rand Carthon are seeing everything. They're like, nah, we got to change this, and that's exactly what we're doing. I'm excited to see what he does running our defense, bro. I really am. Christian says, next I think is Levis can continue to develop. We could be tough to beat. I mean, we were tough to beat last year for the most part. We didn't lose many games by many points. And we were beat the fuck up. We had fucking so many injuries, so many things wrong. It's crazy, bro. Ariel Carter says, sup TA, do you think it was Vrabel's fault we lost Pop-Tart? I don't know, man. I don't know. I liked Pop-Tart. I wanted Pop-Tart to be around. I did. JY Barra says, what odds do you give Derrick Henry coming back? I would say 30% he's coming back. I would say 30% he's coming back. Yeah, I think that sounds right. Christian says DENNARD Wilson can help our secondary a lot and force a lot of turnovers. Well, he can help our whole defense. That's what he's here for. You know what I mean? 44 says, see, love my running back Sworn, but if he leaves, I would love to see him in Baltimore. Where would you like to see Henry if he leaves, just as a fan of him? If Derrick Henry had to leave, I already said I think the best spot for him would be Ravens, Bills, or Cowboys would be really good for him too. Cowboys already got a passing game. The play action with Dak would be probably really, really solid because Tony Pollard's a backup. He's good as a secondary role guy. I think those would be some good spots for him for sure. I'm sure there's other spots as well, but I think those are some good ones. Volcano says, TA, who you think our running back 1 next year if Henry comes back? You think he's running back 1 or 2? If Henry comes back. If Henry comes back, he'll always be running back 1. That'll never change. You know what I mean? I don't think that'll ever change. Hey, man, we're going to cut it off, you guys. We hit the half-hour mark. Didn't want to go for a whole hour today. Got started late. Just wanted to go live and talk about the coaches a little bit with you guys. I really do appreciate you guys' support. We're working on, like I said, a whole new... This channel is being switched around completely just for more interactions and just a different vibe. I hope everybody has enjoyed, what I've done. Hopefully you guys enjoy my live streams and everything like that because we're going to start unloading content. Once the new phone shows up, we're going to be doing content so much to where it's like, hopefully you enjoy it because it's going to be popping out. You know what I mean? Lots of different content. We got stuff lined up that we're going to be doing some stuff with the kids. with the wife. A lot of fun stuff, man. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up, everything. You know what I'm saying? Comment. Continue to share this out. Show that support. If you guys enjoyed it, you want to leave a little fun tip. Cash App $, Titan Anderson. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love y'all, man. We're gonna be live again pretty much every day. We're gonna continue to grow this channel. We're closing in on 13,000 subscribers. You guys can help us get there. It's up to you. We'll see how it goes. I'm Titan Anderson again. You can't spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Hit that thumbs up.